All right, all right. Today we're gonna be checking out Jack Frags. I didn't think I'd ever be watching Jack Frags, but shout out to him for going after SS Sniper Wolf, and now he's going after Filian. So let's talk about it.
Bingo juice. If you steal other
Ooh,
people's content, you're gonna
the people's content. Let's
bingo
go.
juice. If you steal other people's content, you're gonna end up on my bingo card, baby.
Okay,
Reactbot, tell him I can't focus. Can you
React
put on
bot.
some Subway Surfers?
Yeah, that's crazy.
No. We're not
He got
doing
an
Subway
AI.
Surfers. Oh, we also made some changes. We made some very overdue changes. I have removed first time chatter. I've also removed gives 5 subs from the bingo cards. This is a brand new one. Reactbot's reaction is better. What does that mean? It means after we watch the bad reactor, we turn to our trusty Reactbot. I say, Reactbot, what did you think of that TikTok? And we hear him out, and then we all judge, like, was
Then
that
we
better
hear him
than what we
out.
just heard from the reactor? And if it
Okay.
is, you can mark your bingo cards if you have the space.
That's cool that you guys are actually playing bingo. Like I thought it was a joke, but apparently you guys are literally playing bingo. So like, what happens if you win? Do you guys get like a reward, like membership or something?
So, yes, Kit in the chat just wrote, is this satire? Which is one of
Is this
Reactbot's
satire?
700 catchphrases. Mark your free space, everyone. I did add the sound bites. I had a Gatorade, baby.
Gatorade, baby.
And respect.
I gotta respect this.
Metal Gear Solid. I'm very excited for that. I have a Columbo button, which is fun. This is when, if I catch someone stealing red-handed, I'll go to my Columbo button, but you know, that has to be earned. Help me clean up YouTube. If you see a bad reactor, take a screen cap of them and send them
Good thing I'll never have to be on this show. Your boy is too original.
my way via Twitter or my YouTube comments. Thank you. We're cleaning up
That was pretty
YouTube,
cool.
one bad reactor at a time.
That's what's up.
Narzul, 4
Hey,
numbers.
nah, like no, for real. Like we've already talked about bad reactors. We've talked about bad reactors probably about like 6 or 7 times now. So yeah, definitely somebody's got to do it. And Jack said, hey, he'll be the one to do it. And he's playing bingo on top of it. Sounds like a game to me. But let's go ahead and talk about it.
Sent this little tip. While it's not in video format, the VTuber Filian is stealing
Snitch.
people's memes off of Reddit and posting it on her YouTube community page every
Really?
day with captions like lol and yeah, just to drive the algorithm to her channel. Interesting, I thought. I looked
I've seen this as well on a different channel, Super Xavier, that we watch Super Xavier, right? He does he'll get like something funny, like legitimately funny, and then he'll just put yeah, just check his community page. It just say yeah, and it's just some funny meme that he took somewhere.
into this.
I never seen it as like that big a deal, but I mean, definitely it could be a big deal to some people.
Is there any truth to this claim? Spoiler, yes. Before you're
Oh,
like,
okay.
wait, just the community tab? Hear me out. Hold on.
me
Filian is
out.
doing that thing where they're taking memes from Reddit and elsewhere, just reposting them with, you know, very lazy captions. They're like, when I was doing, when I was
there
checking
it
this out
is.
earlier, I saw like 3 LOLs in a row. So let me see if I can find them. So
See,
there's
look, yeah, you see?
yeah,
Yeah.
there's LOL, real. These are all things that Reactbot says, by the way. Yeah,
Dang.
lol, lol, lol. There you go. There are your 3 lols in a row. My head hurts. Lol, real,
That's crazy.
lol. Who's winning? Yeah, Reactbot. Add your own. It's
I ain't gonna
giving
lie, that's
thanks.
ass.
Yeah, yeah. See, it's like this is shit Reactbot would say, but even lazier. But who
Word.
cares, right? These are just memes because maybe this is just a means to an end. Maybe their content's good. Maybe they're doing this
Filian's content is good.
questionable tactic, but they make good content. Let's see. You know the answer to this. You already know the answer to this.
Let's see what he
This has a
finds.
very predictable end.
Let's
here.
see what
so
he finds.
This is video doesn't end until I become 1% Pickle. This is a recent
haven't seen this
upload
one.
as of 6 days ago.
Babbity, babbity,
Discord,
babbity,
their socials, editor socials. Wait a minute. I'm seeing links to everything
But the original video.
videos. Go ahead and mark no links in the
Ooh.
description. And by the way, I don't have a problem with VTubers at all. In fact, I admire VTubers a lot. Like to
Oh yeah, name 3.
make this avatar, and a lot of them do funky, like interactive things. Like it's not easy to rig a VTuber avatar at all.
Bro, we hire riggers to do it.
This is going to be like a reactathon. So we're watching this VTuber is watching other people's TikToks and reels and all that stuff, right?
What the hell? Damn! Oh man. Bro, that's French Spider-Man.
That's before the intro. That's the cold open. What do you notice about that, gamers? What do you notice about that? I'm seeing it in the chat, and you are all correct.
Only reacts with
Only
laugh.
reacts with a laugh. Oh, and no
Okay.
credit on screen. That's interesting. I did not realize that. So there is some credit here. It's tough to read. It says Spider-Man playing accordion HD. Something by
there is
Anon.
credit.
I really.
But I mean, is that really credit, or is that just the title of the video because somebody had to request it?
I cannot read that.
I don't think that counts
requested by
as
Anon.
credit.
So so this is one of those streams. I believe this is one of those streams where viewers watching on
They
Twitch,
send stuff
they can submit videos or they request videos, not necessarily their own videos, but they see like funny vids and they're like, here, react to this.
And they send it to Filian.
React to that. So what I'm saying is there's zero credit, right? Is that a fair assumption to say that there's no credit on screen?
I would say yes. Point blank period. I mean, you could also go into the question like, should Filian put the credit on the screen when she's reacting to it? And if she has to do that, does she have to do that for every single video midstream? So that means pause the stream, type in the name or copy paste it and just put it on the screen. I mean, yeah, I mean, sure, she definitely could do that. Should she have to do that realistically? Like, do you honestly expect somebody to do that each video when they're getting videos back to back to back? Probably not going to do that. That being said, to put it all together in a edited YouTube video, you definitely should put it at least in the description. I will say that.
Because these are just merely requests from Twitch viewers. I'll sleep pretty soundly tonight, knowing that we are about to mark no credit on screen. Reactbot, what do you think of that cool video of Spider-Man falling?
Bro really said,
That was better than VTuber's reaction. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say that's better. Go ahead, Mark. Reactbot's reaction.
Reactbot's kind of
Our
funny.
main goal is to eat pickles. Plastic Contradale baby holes. What?
Baby holes.
So that's fine. They're doing a little bit before, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with a little bit, with a little comedy. Like that's. I don't have a problem with that. In fact, I would love more of this. The problem you'll see are in the reactions themselves. You're going to see a lot of nothing burgers. You're going to see a lot of is that it. So a little comedy can go a long way in these reactathons. And honestly, feeling.
I mean, when it comes to reactions in general, and I've already said this, like my feeling of what a good reaction is whenever you take your essence as a human being and you put it on the video that you are watching. So like me pausing this Jacksfilms video to explain how I feel reactions should work is me putting my essence, because I am putting my consciousness and my being in what I feel inside this head that nobody else can hear or read. I'm taking this and I'm putting it out and sharing it. Now, definitely you could say that's the same thing with laughing, but I feel like you can do more than that because anybody can laugh, okay? But to actually put your own thoughts into something that you're watching, not everybody can do that, for one, because there's a lot of NPCs out here. And for two, it's unique because you are putting what you think out into the world, which in general, I think is important.
If you're watching this, I'm just like, look.
Nah, I don't think Filian be watching this.
You can do a lot of cool I have respect for VTubers. I really do. I just wish you would add
Name
more in
three.
your reactions, as we're about to go
Name
into.
three.
All right, because when you don't add a lot of reactions, it's basically freebooting / stealing other people's content. And that's no good. It's not grand. It's not ideal. Okay.
Hit the
but
boo.
I have faith in you. I really do. I don't mean to sound like sarcastic or condescending. I really don't. I have faith in you because I've seen the good ending happen before. Azzyland is a good ending where Azzyland was watching these stupid.
Bro, I have not heard of Azzyland in years. Like legitimately years, bro. I didn't even know she was still making content, bro. That's crazy.
Bingo streams last year. And then she started to recognize like, oh shit, I do a lot of these things Jack is calling Sniper Wolf out for. And so instead of Azzyland, blowing up and getting mad and saying, Jacksfilms. No, she tweets out like, yo, I recognize a lot of the same things I do.
If he had decided to critique my content instead, I would have felt it was fair. In fact, moving forward, if he wants to use any of my videos to play bingo with, he has my permission. His new channel shined a new light and perspective I hadn't considered before, and it made me want to make better, more transformative content. Yeah, that's real. Like legitimately, and it's hard because a lot of people when they do reactions, especially for like just younger channels in general or like newer channels, right? Whenever you start doing what I am doing, which is pausing and talking, you're gonna get a lot of people in the comments because they're coming to you because like you're a 0 subscriber Andy. Nobody knows who you are, and you start pausing the video and start talking. There are gonna be people that bitch and complain, and what you got to do as a creator is just check them because there was one dude in the comment section that like I'm gonna use this guy as an example for the rest of my YouTube career when it comes to reactions. He was like, this guy talks more than any woman that I know, and then I commented underneath that, you don't know any women. And bro, like ratioed his ass. Like, and you just got to do that. You got to check people for trying to check you because there are some people that are only going to want to watch a reaction video for purely the reaction aspect, which is understandable if you're watching hee hee ha ha content. But if you're going to go into like a whole compilation of different videos, you definitely should at least give some type of perspective other than just laughing.
And I should fucking stop doing that. I reached out to Azzyland. We had this beautiful collab where we kind of like talked about her old reactions, like what worked and what didn't work. And it was wonderful. So,
That's cool.
Filian, I'm genuinely rooting for you. I know you can do better because if you can rig this like
Oh, yeah,
avatar, which
Filian's
I
funny.
know a lot goes into, like a lot of tech goes into that, like that.
He doesn't know. He's not in the VTube culture. So do not murder this guy in the comments because he doesn't really know what he's talking about.
Fucking cool. I genuinely have respect for VTubers that can like do the things that you do. I just don't think that these reactathons are the right vehicle for your VTube avatar. You know what I'm saying? We're always hoping for the good ending.
What are the nutrition facts on my pickles? 280 milligrams of sodium.
That's a lot of sodium.
2003
This is great.
100 milligrams.
Like this is all great. This is good stuff. It's like it's a little intro. It's cute. I'm gonna skip a bit. I'm gonna skip ahead to Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Oh! I am finished.
And that was okay. So that was it. So that proves
It
that
was
the
just a
cold
reaction.
open, that was like the full reaction. Okay, I know you guys are saying like that was it. This is the moment right here.
I am finished 4 pickles already. I feel like
No.
this was nothing, Chad. This is easy. Like, I love pickles.
Here's the problem. The quantity of pickles consumed doesn't really add anything or elevate this beyond just stealing content. Like it's a cute gimmick, but it doesn't really like absolve you of what you're doing. It's kind of a non sequitur. It's a bit unrelated.
Okay,
It's a bit of a
understandable.
tangent. It's like, that was really
Understandable.
funny. Anyways, I just ate
Understandable.
4 pickles, chat.
Yeah,
Isn't
yeah,
that
yeah.
crazy? Next TikTok.
Understandable.
You know what I'm
And that's legit. I could definitely give that a pass.
saying?
Yeah. It had nothing to do with the video.
Dummy thick.
And now it's like she's not even commenting on the video that is being played.
Okay, a few things here. So this is, we're watching a remix, this classic skit. It was like Kitchen Gun. From this old BBC variety show from like 20 years ago that's since been memed to death, and we're looking at one of the remixes, right? Just a remix
Okay.
of an old, like 25-year-old
Thank you for the
comedy
history.
sketch. The downside is this reaction's kind of going nowhere. We're very focused on the pickles, and we're just using these videos as background now, right? The
Sure.
videos have now become, they're not being reacted to.
They're the
almost
Subway
background
Surfer
noise.
gameplay.
Meanwhile, Filian's like, damn, look at all these pickles I can eat.
Look
And
at
it's
all
like,
these pickles.
What's happening? Like, you may as well just play like Family Guy funnies in the background while you eat all your pickles. There's nothing being added here. So let's just see. Maybe I'm wrong.
Chad, can we not promote murder on my stream? I know you guys like that, but like,
And yeah, and it's like, and that's the thing when it comes to these video compilations, these request compilations, right? The VTuber or the reactor or person involved, just in general, is probably not going to find the humor or whatever it is in the request, but the request is being played because it was requested, right? If she would have skipped it, hella people would have been like, "Oh, you skipped it. Oh, you didn't give it a chance. Oh, you didn't try to enjoy it." Blah 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 blah. Right? So it's like you're kind of stuck in a situation as a reactor if you're watching something and you personally just don't engage with it. Like you don't really have anything to add because you might not feel that you can really talk about it unless you want to sit and like complain about it, which could definitely, boom, there it is. That's part of transforming the content, right? That's putting a part of your essence in it, which is definitely a more negative aspect, which of course the viewer is not going to jive with. You feel me? So and it's not like an excuse, it's just a reason. And so like, yeah, I can't really blame people for not reacting to every single video they get sent, because how could you expect every single person to have some type of value to add to a clip when it might not jive with them? And especially since they don't know what's gonna be sent next. Like right after this, it could have been the airplanes going into the Twin Towers, and then she would have been like, "Oh my gosh, that's crazy," right? And then the clip after that probably would have been something from Coco Melon, and then like she doesn't like Coco Melon, so she's just like, "Why did somebody request Coco Melon?" Right? You can't expect every single clip to have some type of emphasis or something added to it to make it more transformative. That being said, it's still going to be considered stealing because it was shown on your stream. Yeah, kind of a hard situation, a hard scenario.
Come on, guys.
And that was it.
Boogie
Okay, now I'm going to
298.
give you nothing burger, and also that was it. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, random graphic that adds nothing. Yeah, random graphic that adds nothing. That's all the Pickle stuff. ReactBot, what did you think of that remix of Kitchen Gun?
This big guy eating all the little guys.
Well said, buddy. Well said.
What?
Let us continue.
Jesse, stop touching my balls! I can't, Mr. White. It feels good.
What the hell? Bro, what the hell was that? Bro, what memes they be sending to Filian? That's crazy.
A waffle iron? Chat, what are they making?
Jesus. Come on, Filian, you gotta say something. You gotta add something.
And that's the hard part, bro. Like that was like a 5-second clip, bro.
You can't just. These are funny memes. These are funny little videos and bits. But you can't just laugh and move on. You sound like a disappointed father. I feel like a disappointed father. Come on.
You can't
Very
keep
interesting.
getting
Away
away
with
Philly,
this.
you have a very large fan base, both on YouTube and Twitch.
Bro, I want to actually sit down with an interview with Jax and like we actually talk about this. I think this would be a very interesting conversation to have with somebody that actually knows what they're talking about, me, with somebody that wants to make YouTube a better platform, me and him. So I think this would definitely be a cool and interesting conversation to have, especially with Jax being an OG in the whole YouTube game and me just being on the platform for over a decade.
And that's great. That's grand. Genuinely. This is not meant to come off as sarcastic, but I feel like because you have such a large following, you should use it more responsibly, which means don't steal shit. Your defense may be like, well,
I ain't gonna lie, Jax, bro. You do starting to sound like a Karen, though.
these are videos that my fans and viewers are sending to me. Doesn't justify it. Unless it's their videos, which I sincerely doubt. They're just grabbing memes, and saying, ooh, Filian would like this. This is very funny. Do better, is all I'm saying. All right, you have a giant following. I believe that comes with a responsibility, just kind of an assumed responsibility. And like a lot of people are probably saying, who cares? They're just memes, they're just memes, they're just videos. Who cares? That is a slippery slope, my friend.
Yeah, it definitely is a slippery slope. Let me get a different pause. Yeah, it's definitely a slippery slope, but I ain't gonna lie, Jax, you are riding a super high horse. I hope you don't make any mistakes going forward in your YouTube career. Because brother, you are riding the righteousness train to the tracks fall off, homie.
You wouldn't steal a car.
Gatorade, baby.
But
What?
seriously, look, that's the mentality. People are like, who cares? It's just because that's what you've been doing. You're doing it on the community tab. You're stealing memes, just going, yeah,
True.
lol, real, huh, damn,
True.
wow, that's crazy. Because you're like,
True.
who cares? They're just memes. All right, it's a means to an end. But here on YouTube, you're doing the same fucking thing, but on a worse scale, on a more dangerous scale. This could all come down like a house of cards. If enough people who made the original videos
True.
flag you and demand that you take those clips down, well, then you're going to be out of luck. So you don't want that to happen.
Yeah, there's that. Like I said, there's definitely a conversation to be had. Like I definitely want to have it too. Like it is interesting because like how do you ride this line? Because honestly, like if you're expecting every reactor and of course not every reactor, but let's say Filian, right? You're expecting Filian to react to every single meme that is sent to her. Bro, like good luck because her brain legitimately is already rotted. So to expect her to do that, it's like I mean, it's like she's a kid with a loaded gun. You know what I'm saying? It's like you expect a lot from her. Just because she has a big following does not necessarily mean that she knows exactly how to take care of said following or lead by an example that's other than hee hee ha ha, do a couple backflips and like cook some crazy shit. But like and I understand where Jack is coming from at the same time. Like what he is saying is also true, right? So this is where I ask you guys, the comment section, what are your thoughts? Leave them in the comments below because bro, I ain't gonna lie, y'all be having some really intellectual takes on a lot of these conversations we be having, and I think it's very important to have them because like when it comes to reactions, they're a gray area, right? They're under fair use, but how long will that be if people legitimately are stealing content? Like we already know some big reactors are stealing content. What Filian is doing is definitely on a lower end scale of theft, like content theft, but it is a bit of content theft nonetheless. But like again, it's tricky, man. It's definitely tricky, but I think it's a good conversation to have.
Be better, add more with your reactions, and no, eating pickles doesn't count. I don't care how many pickles you can eat.
Bro, you did not have to add a laugh track. I was already laughing.
That doesn't add anything. I'm sorry. And like I said, Filian, I genuinely believe in you. I want you to like learn from this and do better because I know
bro, it's Filian, bro.
you can. I think it's time to verify some motherfucking bingos. Only reacts with the laugh. ReactBot's reaction was better. Nothing burger.
Oh, that's a bingo.
Random graphic that adds nothing. That was it.
That's a bingo.
By the way, guys, here's how you actually react.
Oh,
okay?
let's
a very
talk about
recent submission from Eric's Realm with their video AI Cats and the Rise of Fascism. It's a near 30-minute long video. It's a perfect video to play while you're gobbling down breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or you're working out. It's a video to play while you're doing something, or you can just watch intently. It doesn't matter. I was hooked by the intro. This is one of those videos where if you like the intro,
he's gonna do a reaction
video. I'm not gonna play for you the entire 30-minute video, of course not. Basically, they're like these AI, like that's beautiful, just a beautifully synced up like recreation of Trump's insane clip. Like that's a real clip, by the way.
Yeah, putting your essence into the video. I agree. I absolutely agree.
I'm going to link it in the description below. This is someone who deserves a lot more love. I will say this, they're kind of well on their way. This video is no slouch. It has almost 80,000 views, but they need way more subs. All right, they have under 10,000.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. People will watch your videos and they will never hit subscribe. I don't get it. I don't like, just share the love, bro. Just press the subscribe button.
Subs. They should have 10 million subs. All right. So bingo babies, do your thing. Click the link in the description below. Watch the video in full. Give it a like. And yeah, I just want to support good video essayists. That's all. ReactBot, what do you think of the video AI Cats and the Rise of Fascism?
Mic drop.
Bro, perfect response, bot.
Hell yeah. Sure, the whole video is a big old mic drop. And that's how you react, by the way. You give people a reason to check out the original creator. You don't just use them for content and say, damn, that's crazy, next TikTok. Capiche?
Damn, that's crazy. Kaposh.
Capiche. All right. You know, I wish we had, that'd be cool if we had like bingo merch, right? That would absolutely be sick. I wish we had like, oh my God, what?
Whoa, W segue into the merch, dog.
We have actual bingo merch? Bro has a bag? Oh my God.
That's kind of crazy that, I mean, I don't know. I feel like Nintendo would get mad at this. Like if they went after Pal World, I feel like they could go after this too. So be careful, Jax. But yeah, definitely interesting video, interesting conversation. Again, talking about reactions, how they are on the platform, how can we make them better so it's more fair and it's not theft, right? How do we give back to the original creators so original creators have incentive to actually make videos, right? It's always it is an interesting conversation at the end of the day. And I'd love to have it with Jax, man. So maybe one day you'll hit my line or leave a comment or something. We'll figure it out. Follow me on Blue Sky. I'm not on Twitter. So follow me on Blue Sky. I deleted my Instagram off of my phone. So I am not on Instagram right now. I am only on Blue Sky. So if you want to message me or anything like that, there it is, Blue Sky. Jack, if you don't got Blue Sky, well, email, bro. Like, you know how to do it. If you want to reach out, you know how to reach out. But yeah, this is definitely an interesting video. Yeah, when it comes to just content theft in general, right? There is definitely a lot of bad actors. And I would say more people should go out and put what they enjoy or what they think about a video just out into their reaction instead of just having to laugh or just smile. But I get why people are very nervous to even do that because there are some people that legitimately do not like it, especially when you're a new person. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody cares about who you are. They just want to see you watch the funny part. You are the clown to them. They only want to see that. So I understand why some people will legitimately just sit there and go, ha, 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 ha. Right? I get it. But yeah, it's definitely not fair for the original creators. So yeah, that's the video. It's your boy KhunShawn. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe for more. Join the Discord, drop your videos. I'll check them out. And until next time, I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.